Financial mistakes to leave behind this year, before the new year begins. As this year comes to an end, most people will focus on resolutions, hopes, and motivation. But very few will pause to confront the financial mistakes that quietly kept them stuck. Progress is not created by adding new habits alone. It is created by removing the behaviors that sabotage growth. Before you enter a new year, you must first close the financial chapter of the old one correctly. One of the most damaging mistakes people carry year after year is living without financial awareness. Many individuals earn money consistently, yet have no real understanding of where it goes. They check balances, not behavior. They react to bills instead of planning for them. Money disappears, and the explanation is always vague. When awareness is missing, control is impossible. Wealth does not begin with income. It begins with attention. If you do not track how money flows through your life, you will always feel behind, no matter how much you earn. Another mistake that must be left behind is confusing income with wealth. Earning well does not mean you are financially strong. Many high earners live under constant pressure because their expenses rise faster than their discipline. True financial stability is not about how impressive your income looks. It is about how much flexibility, margin, and control you have when life changes. The new year should not be entered with the illusion that earning more will fix poor money habits. Without structure, more income simply amplifies financial chaos. Spending emotionally is another silent destroyer of long-term progress. Many people use money as a coping mechanism. Stress triggers spending. Boredom triggers spending. Comparison triggers spending. The problem is not the purchase itself. The problem is the pattern. Emotional spending trades short-term relief for long-term regret. It weakens savings, delays investment, and reinforces impulsive behavior. Before the new year begins, it is critical to separate emotions from financial decisions. Money should be a tool, not therapy. Another mistake that must end is delaying financial planning because the timing does not feel perfect. People tell themselves they will save when they earn more, invest when things are more stable, or plan when life becomes less busy. That moment rarely comes. Progress is built in imperfect seasons. Waiting for ideal conditions often becomes a permanent excuse. Entering the new year without a financial plan is not neutral. It is a decision to drift. And drifting financially always leads backward. Many people also make the mistake of avoiding conversations about money altogether. They avoid reviewing bank statements, discussing finances with partners, or facing debt honestly. Avoidance feels safe in the short term, but it is expensive in the long term. Financial clarity requires courage. You cannot improve what you refuse to look at. The new year should not begin with denial. It should begin with truth. Another costly behavior is prioritizing appearance over progress. Some individuals spend heavily to look successful while neglecting the systems that create real success. Luxury without stability is a liability, not a reward. The pressure to impress others leads many into debt, stress, and delayed freedom. Wealth is quiet. It is built behind the scenes long before it is visible. Before entering a new year, it is important to decide whether your money is serving your future or your image. Failing to build an emergency buffer is another mistake that keeps people financially vulnerable. Life does not announce emergencies in advance. Without reserves, every unexpected expense becomes a crisis. This leads to debt, stress, and reactive decisions. Financial resilience is not about predicting the future. It is about preparing for uncertainty. Entering a new year without a safety net means entering it exposed. Another mistake is relying entirely on a single source of income without a plan. Stability today does not guarantee stability tomorrow. Markets shift. Industries change. Opportunities disappear. Diversifying income is no longer optional in a volatile world. While not everyone needs multiple streams immediately, everyone needs a strategy. Depending on one source without preparation places your financial future outside your control. Ignoring financial education is another pattern that must end. Many people assume money management is intuitive, yet struggle year after year. Financial skills are learned, not inherited. Investing, budgeting, and wealth building require understanding. Avoiding education leads to fear, hesitation, and missed opportunities. The new year should not be entered with the same knowledge that produced last year's results. Another mistake that keeps people financially stagnant is short-term thinking. Many decisions are made based on convenience rather than consequence. Money is spent for immediate comfort instead of long-term growth. Wealth is built by aligning today's actions with tomorrow's goals. If your financial decisions are only optimized for now, your future will always feel underfunded. Carrying unresolved debt without a strategy is another major error. Debt is not just a number. It is a weight on future income. Ignoring it does not make it disappear. Without a clear plan, interest quietly compounds against you. The new year should begin with a deliberate approach to debt, not avoidance or hope. Finally, one of the most overlooked mistakes is failing to reflect. Many people move from one year to the next without reviewing what worked, what failed, and why. Growth requires reflection. Patterns repeat when lessons are ignored. The end of the year is not just a transition. It is an opportunity to audit your financial behavior honestly and intentionally. Leaving these mistakes behind does not require perfection. It requires awareness, responsibility, and discipline. The goal is not to become flawless. The goal is to become intentional. When you remove what weakens your finances, what strengthens them naturally rises. Do not enter the new year carrying habits that no longer serve you. Close this chapter with clarity. Choose progress over comfort. Choose structure over chaos. Choose growth over repetition. The financial future you want begins with the mistakes you decide not to repeat.